I am the elementary coordinator for Real World Learning. This is year 1 of that position. We've had Polly Vader at the high school. She's done amazing things with Real World Learning. What we realized is there's definitely an importance of doing those types of hands-on engaging activities with our youngest learners. We dream big into this portrait of a graduate here at Piper, and they don't just naturally become the portrait of a graduate. You really have to challenge them to think of all those pieces and components, and Real World Learning is truly the answer to that. So starting young is important. A typical career fair is typically a lot of the professional standing in front of the students saying, I do this and this and this, and you lose them. You might have them for about 5 minutes. So this career fair, we tried to do something different. So we partner with the DeBruce Foundation. All of our students, kindergarten through 5th grade, talk day in and day out about what agilities they have, what they bring to the table, what they're passionate about, how to be successful in the real world after school. And so each of our professionals came in today, they talked about their agilities within their profession, and then they provided them a hands-on opportunity to take it to application. So that's how we kept this group. We talked a little bit and we did a lot. So I don't know if you got the opportunity to see DNA extraction from strawberries.
So squishy. Squishy. I miss it whenever it's too strawberry.
There was simulations of flying in airplanes.
1, 2, 3, throw.
So all sorts of ways to make it tangible, make the kids truly understand the application of the conversation of what they need to cultivate to be successful.
Today, our 8th grade students are presenting to our 5th grade students their Ignite presentation. Throughout the year this year, the 8th graders have been identifying the academy that they want to be a part of in high school. They've been working to identify their industry partner network. They've also been working to identify the market value assets they want to achieve in high school. And then they've also been identifying the portrait of a graduate competencies, where they feel that they really glow, and maybe some areas where they need to grow. And the reason that we're presenting them to the 5th grade is because they are going to be coming to middle school. We want them to be able to see what the end goal for them is in 8th grade, and we want them to hear about the journey these students took through 6th grade, 7th grade, and 8th grade. And it's just a great way to connect our middle school students with our elementary students and just drum up that excitement for our future ready initiatives and what they're going to be learning in middle school.
Today, the kids did a career fair. It was amazing. Definitely, I never got this experience in elementary school, so I think that it's amazing that Piper is doing this for the younger generations as well, the younger students. I was in the classroom today where they were extracting DNA from a strawberry, and they were just learning about how DNA works and how the forensic scientists extract it, and I just thought that was amazing. So I'm currently in an internship right now with a 1st grade teacher, and this is amazing because it gives me help in the classroom. Instead of just sitting in a classroom at high school, I can actually be hands-on, communicate with students. I do lessons. I just did a read aloud the other day. It was super awesome.
So we have, in our high school, we have academies. So we have wall-to-wall academies. We are at 97% of our high school seniors graduating with a market value asset. That is beautiful, but we want our students to have exploration all the way through school, to see all of the opportunities and all of the different paths. We want them to understand, if they're an artist, that could be engaged in any academy at the high school. And so giving them the opportunity to fully engage and explore is important. So at the elementary school, we call it their Inspire years. And at the middle school, we call it their Ignite, before they go into the immersion of wall-to-wall academies at the high school.
Yes, it's definitely made my passion grow even stronger. I have always wanted to get in the classroom every chance I can get. My mom is an elementary school principal, so growing up I would always go to her school when she was a teacher and a principal, and I loved every second of it. So this has definitely just made my little girl dreams come true, and just the fact that I get to do this before I go to college and before I study these things, just a lot of skills that I'm learning already that they will further help me teach me in college, but it's amazing.